It's the day before Invasion Day, and the usual hustle and bustle of Sydney CBD is drowned out by calls of country, culture and ancestors. The gathering, a special day of mourning protest march, held since 1938.
I'd like to take this opportunity this morning to extend a warm and sincere welcome to all of my Aboriginal brothers and sisters who may have travelled here onto Gadigal land. Non-Aboriginal brothers and sisters, if we have any brothers and sisters from the Torres Strait or further afar across the seas, welcome. Welcome to Gadigal land.
The original day of mourning protests, led by civil rights activist Jack Patten, was a delegation to present the then Prime Minister Joseph Lyons with a manifesto calling for citizenship rights. Each year a strong gathering of supporters marched through the city in honour of that call for land rights, equal treatment and to remember those that have come before them. The march arrived at the Australian Hall, the original location for the Day of Mourning political congress, and it's a very different story. In 1938, protesters were told to enter from the rear of the hall. Today, that discrimination no longer exists.
They had a dream, they had a vision. They made it real, they made it a mission. They had their ups and downs, but they didn't let it knock them around. They believed it was possible, and they fought and tussled to allow it to be colossal.
Keynote speaker and the chair of the New South Wales Aboriginal Land Council, Roy R.C., said today's event is a small yet powerful reminder to continue the fight for Aboriginal land rights and self-determination.
The Day of Mourning is a celebration of our survival. So fundamentally it's about basic human rights, social justice. It's about, more about a rights-based agenda. It's about asserting our rights because we've never ceded our sovereignty in this country.
It's an indictment on this country for that to still be the position, where everything about us as Aboriginal people is always so bad and the statistics are so sad, and that certainly reflects on the country and the intent of what is happening to our people. And I think it's days like today that certainly reinforce and remind people that we must never, never stop pushing for what is rightfully ours.
The Metropolitan Local Aboriginal Land Council is optimistic the event will continue to attract more people and become a vehicle to end discrimination.
We believe that in 2016 we've still got a long way to go. We may have immersed ourselves as citizens today, some of us openly embracing that, some of us still challenging it. But what we haven't achieved is human equality, particularly in comparison to other First Nations and Aboriginal people around the world. And that's certainly what we'd hope to highlight today and to hopefully continue. And we talked about not just continuing the battle, but hopefully ending the battle for human equality in our lifetime.
A battle well and truly worth fighting for.